Hello, I'm Stephen Cooley, and welcome to the Stephen Cooley Real Estate Show. On many of the shows, I like to bring community things for people to do because it just makes us a great place to live and raise families and that kind of stuff. So on today's show, I wanted to bring Elizabeth Bowers. Welcome, Elizabeth.
Thank you.
And Elizabeth is the Director of Communications for the Close Springs Greenway. And a lot of us know where that is. I've hiked that and biked that before, and I've seen horses and all that kind of stuff out there. So tell us about the Greenway and what it brings to the community, because it's really evolved over all these years. Maybe a little bit of history, and then tell us where we're at today.
Absolutely. The Ann Springs Close Greenway is located in Fort Mill, South Carolina. It's a 2,100 acre nature preserve.
Wow.
It's under a permanent conservation easement, so it will never be developed. It will always be available to our community for recreation and outdoor education and activities. So we know that we are a great regional asset, and absolutely people say that they move to this area because of the Greenway all the time.
Yeah.
We have folks that visit from all over the Charlotte metro region. We had about 275,000 visitors last year to the property. And we just opened a visitor center at our Lake Keller entrance, so we know we'll only welcome more folks to the property and introduce them to all that we have to offer.
And you know, a lot of people think that you have to go to the mountains to hike, and I've hiked that, and it's tons of trails. How many trails are out there?
36 miles of trail.
36 miles of trails in Fort Mill, South Carolina.
Absolutely, yeah. You know, lakes, hardwood forests, plenty of scenery. We have 36 miles of trail. 12 are equestrian trails, so we offer day riding for folks who have their own horses, and then we also offer guided trail rides, lessons, and that kind of thing.
And it's been open for 25 years?
It is. 1995 is when we were officially dedicated to the community. Of course, the land has been there much longer. It's rich in history and cultural heritage. We have the largest undisturbed section of the Nation Forward Road left in existence.
Right.
And so anyone that is from this area, their ancestors probably came here on that road. That was the interstate of its day. Now those sections of the road are called I-77 and I-85.
That's right.
So we're really proud of the local history that we're able to preserve. And
yeah, and if you look at it from 10,000 feet, no matter how big you believe Charlotte's going to get, that buffer is always going to be there because it's right there in between South Carolina and North Carolina.
Ann Close had a vision for this area, and she wanted to make sure that some remained for future generations to enjoy, and we are definitely an urban buffer to the Charlotte area. We provide a great green space, and we know we only increase the value of what it's like to live in Fort Mill and Rock Hill.
Absolutely, and so let's just hit all the things you can do out there on the Greenway, because I've hiked and biked, so
yes.
I've done those two things. So what else can you do out there if you want to go out for the day?
Well, hiking and mountain biking are incredibly popular. You can also bring your dog. We welcome all dogs on the Greenway as long as they're on a leash. We also have a dog park, which is incredibly popular. That's a private dog park, so you have to be a member, but it's a great regional asset, and we see people from all over the Charlotte region come to our dog park. It's about 12 acres, and it has lakefront access for the dogs to swim, and off-leash trail area. That's right, that's right. But all dogs can come to the Greenway anytime, and that's a hugely popular activity. You can also just come and picnic and just enjoy being outside for a little while. We just opened a visitor center, the Greenway Gateway, at our Lake Keller entrance, which is closest to Rock Hill and the interstate. And we offer a food and beverage service there now, in addition to retail and guest services. So, you know, come have lunch with us and just enjoy being outside for a little while.
Yeah, absolutely incredible. And just the hours that it's open?
We're open every day, 7 a.m. to sunset.
Okay.
So 365 days a year, you can come and enjoy nature, and you should become a member if you come regularly. There's lots of great benefits to being a member of the Greenway, and we receive no tax dollars or state funding for our operations and programs. So we really rely on memberships and donations from our community to support our ongoing activities.
Great. So if folks want to go online and read more about the Greenway and also look at those trails, because I've been out there and was out there all day on them. I think I've been on all 30-something acre miles of those trails. I love walking them and hiking them, and you just see so much nature and a lot of things going on. I've never been out there and not seen people on horses, and that's just so cool. So tell folks the website that they can go on to learn more and how to get there and look at the trails and that kind of thing.
Visit us online at ascgreenway.org. We're also on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. So certainly connect with us. That's a great way to keep connected. You can sign up for our e-newsletter on our website, another great source of information that we send out bi-monthly.
People are always looking for things for their kids to do in the summer and after school, and there's something going on out there often, and there's just so much to do out there that it's
we
just
have
incredible.
Amazing signature events. Our summer concert series goes through the end of August. We run that every summer. This is our 7th year. Beautiful outdoor space, the Emporium Amphitheater. In addition to summer camp programs that are wildly popular, we're kind of in the last few weeks of those. And then we'll transition to after school. We have a great after school on the Greenway program, in addition to just activities and programs year round.
If you're kind of just wondering where it's at, I usually take the new parkway to get right over there, but it kind of, if you're going up 77, it sits between kind of Gold Hill and Carowinds exit back in there.
Yep.
And so
take exit 85 near the peach stand.
Right.
Come right up Highway 21, and it's right there on your right. That's the easiest way, and that's where our new Welcome Center is. So we hope people will come see us there.
This is so great because I'm sure there's people that's moved to Fort Mill and Rock Hill and South Charlotte watching the show that maybe missed out on the fact that it's such a great thing for our community. And again, 30 plus miles of trails to bike and walk on and that kind of stuff.
Yes,
so.
we appeal to people of all outdoor activity levels and interests, and we really hope that even more folks will come visit us this year.
Great information, Elizabeth. We've also shown that website on the screen. Thanks for coming on our show and doing all that you do for the community.
Thank you.
So thank you so much. We've got beautiful homes for sale all around the Greenway and other places. So please stay tuned and we'll be right back. I hope you've enjoyed watching the Stephen Cooley Real Estate Show. If you're interested in advertising your business on the program, please give us a call at 803-326-2777. Join us next week for more discussions on real estate topics and help in finding your perfect home. Thanks for watching.